who is for number 23.
Yeah, Rajon still has a couple of weeks to go, but we'll get an update on LeBron in a couple of days. Probably won't make the trip to Utah, and after that we'll get word. Here's Brandon Ingram. First possession of the game, and they're up against it with 4 to shoot. And Brandon going and throwing it down!
Man, you talk about length.
The worst. Lonzo actually has a worse free throw percentage in either one, but he doesn't have enough to qualify. Kuzma scores on the little
boy. He showed the ball to Blake. Blake Klay Thompson's in this league, though.
What a game. Attacking the rim. Good handoff to Drummond. Reverse layup is good.
Good setup. Very nice setup by Reggie.
So now it's the other way. Lonzo on Blake. Think you should have taken that?
Yeah.
But here's Kuzma all the way to score.
I mean, Kuzma goes around
downtown to start the game. 1 for 10 on the miss. Long lead. Zoe finds Kuz. Great ball fake. Scores.
You talk about control, knowing who the opposition on the cylinder, and Kuz just waited till he came down.
Kyle Kuzma already 3 for 5. He's outdone himself on the other night. Kissing it off the glass. In the paint is fire a 3. Josh has the rebound. 5 for his last 28 from beyond the arc. McGee rim running and finds Kuzma for the flush.
You don't see a lot of centers with the three-pointer.
Griffin launches. Barely grazed the rim. So another good defensive play by the Lakers. Long lead for Kuzma. Brandon found him. Timeout. Josh pulls up. Free throw jumper. Mid-range not there. Detroit collects. Lakers shooting 41% in the quarter. Look at splitting the defense and scooping and scoring is Griffin. Zoo. Oh, he mistimes the jump and somehow going up against the oldest Piston and banking it in from straight away is Johnson for 3.
You didn't tell us that.
Well, I'm telling you. But right,
count comes from you.
Better coming from him. Here he is, laying it up and in with the left hand. As you say, he's so good with either. Plenty of time on the clock. Lakers in the half court, attacking 47.
Oh, nice cross.
And here goes Beasley. Left hand, count it.
Oh, wow. Change of direction.
Here's Kennard. Blocked by Zoe.
I told you, Zoe really never gives up on a play.
Look at this bounce to KCP.
What a play. What a play by Zoe.
4 assists, but he hasn't scored yet, but doing other things. And the Lakers lead 31 to 29. We've got 4 lead changes in the game. Kuzma, corner, got it.
Basketball, especially at this level, is a game of runs.
Sparked a little bit on this end of the floor. Bullock over McGee and the assist to Blake Griffin.
A little back-and footer that he couldn't convert.
KCP been a nice catalyst here in the quarter. 9 points. All in the second. Under to McGee. He scored it. Couldn't slam it, but held on to it. Holding on to it, Blake Griffin. You mentioned they run right through it. He guns it to the other side. It finds the corner 3.
And that all because of the double team.
That's blocked by Drummond.
Secondary defender. Brandon has to keep that in mind. He has a smaller guy on him.
And that's a throwdown by Blake Griffin.
You don't see it
before on them. Lakers attacking the 23rd ranked defense in the NBA, sifting his way in and finding with the left hand. The bucket is the crap. No, they were all in it together.
No floor balance at all.
Not spacing there. Here comes Lonzo. He scores with the left hand as he attacks Drummond.
They're going to be able to spot people and make the correct passing decisions.
Now Kuzma from Flint, Michigan. Down went Kuzma, and down went the remaining. First half. Little flyby by Zoe. McGee, the last line of defense, but negotiated well by Johnson.
Johnson's bench.
For Detroit, that's hurting their bench big time. Oh, right into the passing lane. Read by Jackson.
Yeah, that pass was...
And 1 minute to play here in the first half. Laker lead is 51-42. That is McGee finishing after this year for JaVale. Look at Joe, gets a hand on it. He gets the basketball behind Ingram. Lakers, Kuzma picks up the garbage and scores.
Again, they did.
But that's a cleanup slam by Drummond.
Well, they got the deuce out of it, but boy, that was a butchered fast break.
It was. 28-year-old, double figures in 21 of the last 23. So he's one of their go-to guys. He's got 14. McGee hammer!
What a.
Made that for the second time last year. Lonzo gives it up. Kuz trying to drain another one.
Timeout, Detroit.
Yeah, Spectrum Sportsnet. And Sunday home against Cleveland.
Short clock.
The 3 with 2. Kuz says, I will take it!
And make it!
Yes! Lead at 15. Now ahead of this team that is 4 games under 500 and has lost 14 of 18. That's going to count. That's going to be a 4th, dummy. Wow. 35 double-doubles this year. Second only to Joel Embiid. Griffin for 3. Yeah. Was that 7 quick ones?
Yep.
Yeah, he's going with a little hook shot. Blocked by Drummond. They're going to let that go. The Kuzma, that's going to be a goaltender. Or is it a block?
Goaltender.
No, that's a goaltender.
There's his... you don't want Drummond with the ball at the three-point line.
There's a handoff. Most of Kennard's baskets are coming off of handoffs. Shot on its way. That's pretty. From
all he needs is 9 in the 4th to get his nickel.
We'll move it to number 9, Galloway. Where's he been? End of the quarter. Calderon, good bounce for Drummond. Stolen. Beasley's got it. They've got time. With 4, with 3. Caldwell Pope. Great break by the Lakers.
That's defense. What I like. Steal by Lance.
Yeah, he was in all kinds of trouble from the time he terminated the dribble. Lakers and Lonzo crossover quickly. Beasley sends it over to Stevenson. Holds it with one hand. Lance having some fun. Here he goes. Back to the basket.
Always has fun.
Beasley. Great pass. Zoo slam it home.
The free throw line. The bench of the Lakers is up. I mean, they are up and cheering their teammates.
Beasley's been great since coming back in the lineup. Lure this time. He's got a little layup over his head as he in Toronto as the head coach. And the 17-18 coach of the year before being let go. So thank you very much. You're no longer needed here. Beasley. This is the ball moving.
Lakers might not get a shot.
Well, they're going to. Beasley knows it. He shoots it. He scores it. Got it. Yes, sir. Tonight, Stevenson. Lonzo. Look to bounce to Beasley. That one off a leg. Inadvertent, so they play on. Griffin, corner. Boy, Langston Galloway with no conscience. I'm shooting.
He's never had a real conscience.
Oh, look at this. Great outlet to Beasley. Touchdown.
Backing him in, and Lure's trying to hold his ground and finally reached around and committed the foul.
So it's nice to see the Lakers handling business tonight without a couple of their top stars. Boy, Kuz has made a difference, though. He's come back in 2 games and they've won it both. That's a great pass into it. They know it. Lakers are going to win, that's for sure. Listen to the crowd. They're on their feet.
Yeah, they want to get fed.
Detroit kind of spoiled the party. Brown all the way, and he does it.
The crowd. Listen to the crowd.
But the streamers are coming down anyway. Lakers winning.
Oh, boy.
113 to 100.
You got to love it.
By the way, Big Zoo got a double-double today. 11 and 10. But it was all about that young man right there, Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, he followed up his poor percentage night against the Mavericks. He was on fire tonight. He told me before the game he felt good.
Lots to talk about tonight, so stick around. They're going to be breaking it down momentarily. For Stu and Mike, I'm Bill McDonald. So long from Staples Center. Lakers winning. Make sure to catch our next telecast. It's Friday at 7 o'clock when the Lakers take on the Utah Jazz. Time now to check in with the studio for Access Sportsnet Lakers. It's driven by your Southern California Honda dealers. We're on the road, and we'll see you on Friday.